Socrates refuses to make a serious counter-proposal because it would mean an admission of guilt. Fear of death cannot make him confess because death is not evil. The divine, regenerative force of order given by Socrates to Plato came to Socrates from the very center of Hellas, from Delphi. Socrates' friend, Chairman, asked the oracle if there was any man wiser than Socrates. The Pythia replied that no one was wiser than him. This answer seemed puzzling to Socrates because he was convinced that he had not acquired any wisdom. But God could not lie, it would be against his nature. Socrates began to test this answer by conducting discussions with people famous for their wisdom in order to find a man wiser than himself. If he found one, he could then go to God with evidence against the divine statement. The first victim of the Socrates test was a well-known politician. He didn't turn out to be very smart, although he was considered so by many, especially himself. Socrates tried to explain to him that he was wrong to think himself wise. Of course, this caused the hatred of the politician and some of those present during the conversation. Nevertheless, on this occasion, Socrates discovered that he was actually smarter than his victim. Although none of the interlocutors knew anything truly beautiful and good, Socrates was at least aware of his ignorance and therefore had a certain advantage over the boasting wisdom interlocutor. Further tests of a similar nature produced a similar result and an increasing number of enemies. This problem combines the question of the pride of human wisdom, which leads to disorder in the life of man and society, and the question of living in obedience to God. For, truly, God himself is wise, and by his answer he wanted to show that human wisdom is worth little or nothing at all. Socrates obeys God when he does his job. He tries to shape individual Athenians, especially the most proud ones, to bring them back to true order. Socrates is a God's gift to the polis, the Athenian bug, which is to awaken Athens to life.